What's up? I'm going to talk to you real quick about breathing. There's a couple different breathing techniques to practice if you want. One thing I've learned over my own journey is how important the breath is and to be connected with it at all times. It's taken me a good year to consciously breathe throughout the whole day, every day of my life. Now, what I mean by that is having my attention placed on my breath majority of the day. Try it. It's very difficult. It's taking me some time to where I can get it to where it's about 80% of my day I can maintain focus on my breath. And in this video or audio, if you're listening to this, I'm going to share with you just a couple of breathing techniques that I do throughout the day. Some are just as I'm listening to conversations. Some are in more intimate internal practices, and some are just to create certain sensations in the body. So the first one I'm going to do is just the old-fashioned deep breath. So it looks and sounds like this. See, I do that one when I feel intense sensation or emotion that may be deemed unpleasant. There really is no unpleasant emotion. It's just using that breath allows you to watch the movie, I've heard it say, or watch the sensation, or watch the emotion play out, and therefore you're not attaching to it, and therefore you are not identifying as such. And you can allow it to pass through you and see life for what it is. Okay, that's the good old-fashioned deep breath. Now you have the good old-fashioned dragon breath. Some may call it hyperventilating, but it looks and sounds like this. Some may call it the breath of fire. So what's happening is as I'm exhaling, I am sucking in my stomach at the same time. And I'm not taking full breaths, it's shallow. Okay? I use that one to create heat. I'm cold, you can create heat within the body. And of course you can do it in certain intimate practices as well. In yoga they practice this. There's another one. I don't really know the name for it, but it's really shallow. And this is mainly done in my intimate personal practice, but I'll share it with you. It looks and sounds like this. It's very subtle. Very, very subtle. And that one is it's a very deep internalizing sensation that you get if done for periods of time. A minimum of 3 minutes, and 3 minutes can seem like forever for some people, for sure. So, and there's another one that you can do, right? It's just some single nostril breathing, left to right side. Each side gives certain sensations. I will allow you to be the judge of whatever happens within you, and all of these, and there's so many more I can go into, but I don't want to go too far too quick. So take one of them and just practice and try 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, depending on your level of commitment and your ability to maintain focus. During these practices, you will notice some change throughout your life if continued for periods of time. Like I said, it has taken me a year and some change to actually be conscious of my breathing in everyday life. And that's a very good thing to grow and enhance within yourself, from my personal experience. So yeah, breathe. The oxygen. This is something that we can't pay back. Think about that. Like, we are breathing effortlessly all day, every day. Right? And there's nothing asked in return for this transaction that we're making from the trees that's giving us this oxygen and taking our carbon dioxide freely. And we take and we take this for granted. If I said take your last breath right now, how much would you cherish that breath, you see? So if we can learn to cherish each breath, imagine the pleasant sensations that will arise in you. It's very beautiful. Yeah. It's a treasure. I see it as a treasure. Some people see a big truck of Twinkies as a treasure, you see? I see that as poison. Oh, blessings to you. Hopefully you can create a day, a life of ease, not of struggle. Okay?